OneyPlays!
With friends.
Luigi's got some decent upper body strength and nobody really talks about it.
He's got like the body of Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
That would be cool if Luigi took his clothes off, his overalls off, and he had like the body of a chimp. He had like perfect chimp anatomy. That'd be sweet.
Yeah. Like he takes off his shoe.
That's why
and
he
there's
wears
like a
gloves.
fully formed human hand.
That's why he covers his whole body up.
Yeah.
Yo, can I just say, I can't believe that those movies even exist.
Planet
I'm glad.
of the Apes?
No, the new ones, like the ones with the crazy CG.
I'm glad they all do it. Dude, I love those movies.
Me too. Like, they're not very good story-wise, but just looking at them is amazing.
I really do love them. They're all great. The soundtracks are great.
I think the soundtrack in the first one kind of sucks, but the other two are pretty good.
The first one gets ragged on. I feel like it's still really good. Like, I really enjoyed it when I
like
saw
them all.
But 2 and 3 are... I think 2 is the best one, I think.
Yeah,
I haven't seen
think so
3, but I
too.
like 2.
They're so fucking good. Like, dude, if you watch 3, I swear to God, I've never seen more realistic CG in my... Like, it's just fucking real. It looks real for the whole movie.
There's a lot of great scenes. I love 3. 3 is great as well.
But, the first time I... Remember when Draco Malfoy says, "Get your damn hands off me, you damn dirty ape!" And then the camera just goes like... and he goes... and you're like, ah, he's fucking talking! It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, they're all 3 great. And I like that they ended it on 3. I wonder if they're gonna do any more.
Well, I think they just lead into the old movies now from there.
I hope you're right. But the way they tell the lead up to those movies is actually different to what the original movie's story was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, they're so fucking cool. I just can't believe there's like a 2-hour movie with only CG shots for the whole thing of like hundreds of photorealistic apes that exists.
And they look real, man. The third one looks, the second one looks really good, but the third one looks amazing.
Well, you gotta see the third one.
Alright. Sometimes there's things like that where it's like they'll make a prequel or something like 30 years later. So if you did watch the new Planet of the Apes and then went back to the old movie, it would be such
like
a
Star
weird
Wars.
shift in tone.
The first Planet of the Apes from the, the really old ones, the first one still is fucking awesome.
Yeah, the first one's amazing.
Yeah.
There was a point like a couple years ago where I binged all of them. Some of the sequels have like interesting ideas.
But they're just not as good.
There's like a cobalt nuclear bomb. There's like some interesting ideas. They're just not as strong,
But the first one just like holds up so good.
It's a great film. It's amazing.
But, yeah, Lyle, you need to watch. Lyle.
I will. I like Monkey Movie.
Love Peach's room. Find her fucking shits!
Find her turds.
I don't think this is Peach's room. I think this is somebody else's because I don't. But I mean, I could still see. I could still see if I could eat their shit.
Yeah,
if you want.
try it.
Get a powder for eating their turds.
Wasn't there a celebrity a long time ago where somebody like sold their shit? Do you remember that, or was that like? Was that an urban legend?
I don't remember that.
I could have sworn it was like mid-2000s, so it would have been like Britney Spears' shit or like something like that.
She wouldn't do that.
There was somebody where I could have sworn like somebody found like some celebrity shit and they like sold it on eBay.
How
for,
much?
like,
Whose shit do you think is the most valuable on the planet right now? That would sell for the most?
Probably Trump.
I think so. I bet Trump shit would sell for like $50 million, dude. They probably could have been doing it legally because he'd have his DNA, and I bet other countries would buy it. Like China would buy his shit or something.
Trump.
Who knows? Dude, who the fuck knows what you could do with somebody's dude and feces?
I mean, I'm sure some people have their theories.
I really do wonder sometimes, like, what underground science experiments are going on that nobody knows about.
That's what I'm saying. I bet your dude and feces could go a lot further than you think.
What, like with a potato gun or something?
No, I'm just
like pressurized.
Yeah. You could shoot it across the room.
Yeah, no, I bet. Yeah, you could probably do. I mean, I know.
I bet it would shock you. You're like, well, you can. I bet I could get into your Wells Fargo account with your feces.
I can't wait for like actual like mini-me's in the future.
Well, I mean, they can already grow meat. I think that lab-grown meat is actually taken from DNA that they do get from like the shit or something.
Not from the poopy, but from something else, maybe.
It's something weird.
Would you buy a lab-grown mini-me, Lyle?
Of myself?
Yeah, of yourself.
Not after the fucking scenario you hit me with earlier. You got me all paranoid about it.
What?
Just fucking, you know, the whole Radigan situation.
Oh, just like, what if it did something fucked up you didn't think you had it in you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's scary if you cloned yourself, but it was a small version of you, and then it, like, did some horrible, you know,
Like unforgivable thing.
Yeah.
unethical, evil.
It's because you never really know, right? You never know. Like you think you know what you're like, but you don't know what you'd be like small.
That's a really good setup for a Black Mirror. That would suck. Okay, so in the future, there's a high society of elites. Everyone has a smaller clone of themselves that they bring around like a little slave on a leash, right? But the people will be like, go get me my dinner, and then the thing knows exactly what you like to eat. But then
I would not trust the little version of me to make dinner, dude. It'd poison me.
But what one of the little clones goes AWOL, starts like fucking kids.
Clone got AWOL. That's the movie, that's the movie title.
But then your little elite society would be like, oh, his clone is a little bastard.
He's got AWOL.
They would like excommunicate you, and then you'd be banished.
Even though it's not even you, it's just
Yeah.
something that looks exactly like you.
And you'd be like, but I really don't do that kind
But
of thing.
I promise I really don't.
really don't
I
do that.
really don't do that.
Prince Andrew. I really don't do
The
that.
funny thing is, I think that's totally messed up. I mean,
It's totally not okay. Mummy, my clone is being rambunctious.
my clone told me to do it. My clone gave me legal counsel, Mummy. I didn't know no better.
It's okay, my love. Oh, I love you, little princess. Oh, you'll always be my little Andrew.
Oh, this
There's the
is
queen right there. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger's.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger's maid.
Yeah.
Caught in the act.
What the
fuck?
this is so true. You cannot trust these fucking bitches.
What?
What? You can't do that. It's fucking
Yeah,
bullshit.
come on, man. They knew that was bullshit.
And they just did it anyway.
They were like, we can't just have her fly through the wall. She's gonna have to struggle.
What are you gonna do with all those big greens, dude?
Oh man, you don't even want to know.
Okay.
Nah, Luigi's saving up.
Oh, what are they hiding under the mattress?
Oh, someone doesn't trust banks. Let me in, let me in, let me in.
Dude, I do you to smush what's underneath there.
Oh, a miscellaneous vial of slime.
What is that?
Urine.
I don't know, it's kind of funny.
What can you do with that? Can you just shoot that anywhere?
I want to drink the urine.
Oh, whoa. There's a money
It
potion.
manifested itself. I love the little wrinkles in the carpet and stuff.
Yeah.
Put a lot of effort in.
Speaking of wrinkles, do you want to talk about A Wrinkle in Time? Have you talked about that on this show?
Not really, but maybe. I think we've talked about Oprah's big fat head being rubbed along by a child before.
Yeah, that was
what?
very weird. Yeah, in the movie A Wrinkle in Time, Oprah is just a giant woman who I don't think she's actually physically in like any of the movie. I think they just green screened her in there.
The only thing I know about Wrinkle in Time is Oprah wasn't there for any of it. She just green screened all
Yeah,
of it.
she like shot it from her bathroom or something.
Yeah, and she's just a huge Oprah, and there's one point where like they're on like this big leaf woman, and
The
they
lettuce.
fly around her head.
Yeah.
And then the little kid touches Oprah's face, and she's like,
Yeah, she goes, and then the kid's rubbing his hand along her big fat head, going,
Who is that movie for?
"Oh, it's maybe one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life."
yeah, it's pretty bad. We tried watching it here, but everyone was getting mad at me for putting it on.
Wasn't it supposed
We
to be?
weren't getting mad. We were just
We were mad.
It was exhausting. It was like
I was like, you gotta watch this shit.
we got maybe halfway in and then just decided to skim the rest of it because it was so fucking bad.
They made it too like shitty, whimsical. Everyone's like always in awe, at stupid bullshit.
Oh,
like
I hate that.
I know.
Yeah, there's the like a lot of kids entertainment is just shit happening.
And everyone going, oh,
Like, wow,
Yeah.
this is amazing.
But it's
wow, and it's like it's not funny, it's not cool. It's just like it happened.
yeah. And there's stupid dumb bitches like called Mrs. Watson and all that crap. Mrs. All that crap. Holy fuck.
Oh, you fucking better not, you little piece of dick.
Let's get the fucking got that fucking shit out of
They
me.
knew what they were doing with that.
Why is there a green filter, Lyle?
I don't know. It's the color of Ghost. Oh, delicious jewel.
I got the fucking jewel.
And just pockets it in his ass.
Give me that. Give me this.
Shut up, Luigi. Shut the fuck up.
There's a lot of video games where that's like shorthand, where they just like put things in their back pocket, and it sounds like repeating jokes, but every time it almost looks like they put it in their ass.
It's true.
Like that's gotta stop. I'm gonna just draw a line in the sand right now and say, video game developers, this is your last chance. We're gonna keep saying it if you keep doing it. You know what you're doing. You can't claim ignorance at this point.
There's just some things you can't really beat for how, you know, fast they are.
What,
like coding, like someone putting a thing away. It's a lot easier to just shrink it down and have them put it in their fake asshole.
their plastic surgery $100,000 asshole.
Yeah. Or you could have like a big animated backpack on their back and have them like carefully put it in, but it's not really worth the effort, is it?
Maybe not if you don't care. If you actually care about the end product, you would have a giant backpack on your character's back.
That physically wraps around every single object you put into it.
Yeah, I want to see realistic formatting shapes every time my character puts something in their back. But I don't want it to be like annoying. I want them to still be able to carry exactly as much as they do in like Skyrim or whatever.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
I want everything in one grocery bag and I don't want it to be heavy. That's what I want.
A shopping bag.
Got him. Yes, human hearts.
I don't
feed
think
Luigi.
Have you been hit once so far?
I have.
Okay.
I think that rat bit me. I think that's the one time I've been hit.
You got killed by the smallest thing.
Listen, this is an easy game for babies, but it's fun. Look at it. Look at him go. Oh no, the golden rat.
Zach, this is literally what you just saw.
What is this?
Toilet paper flying around.
And a golden rat.
Was there a golden rat?
It's symbolism. Don't
Can you
worry
kill
about
that
it.
thing? I want to see that golden mouse go to hell.
Holy shit, dude, you're gonna die in here.
Oh,
this
dude,
is fucking
yeah.
scary.
Those are Black Widows.
If you
Luigi's
whoa.
actually in the shit right now.
If you get bit by a Black Widow, how long do you have to get to the hospital before serious
5
damage happens?
seconds.
Oh.
I know Brown Recluse is like the big one that actually fucks you up, but
Yeah, America's a real shithole if you think about it.
Well, my niece got bit. My niece got done bit by a copperhead and died because of that.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
You had a niece that died?
my niece done got bit by a copperhead.
You fucking shut up. Shut up. I would have believed it. You've told me other weird stories that were true.
My niece done got bit by a copperhead.
Shut up. When I was like 12 years old, I went to a swimming club like every morning, or not every morning, every few mornings I'd have to go to a swimming club at like a really early hour. And one time I had a pain in my tum-tum.
I think you just walk through that.
And I got into my swimming gear and I walked into the bathroom to take a pee before I got in the pool. But the second I tried peeing, I shit myself.
Oh no.
And then I had to walk past a bunch of like dudes while I was like trying to hide my shit in my little
In your
Speedo.
hands.
No, I was walking like Luigi was. I was walking past like a changing room of like mean assholes.
Were they laughing at you?
They didn't see. One guy was like, "Why are you walking like that?" I just walked by him.
What did I say to a
imagine
kid?
being in a locker room, like inspecting the way that children walk, to just be like,
I was gonna say that guy's in the wrong there, man.
yeah. Even if he noticed, it'd be like, what? Why do you have your ear to the ground for this kind of shit, you fucking psycho? Oh, there's okay. Here's some resistance. Just don't worry. I'm gonna beat this ghost with another ghost, and we'll be back on track. Fucking get out of here, you.
Have you guys seen the video of the guy in the military being held down by another guy in the military, and the guy's grabbing his dick?
No.
And he's saying, "Let go of my dick! Let go of my dick, bro!" Ah! It's like the fucking meanest shit I ever saw in my life. And he won't let go. He keeps squeezing the guy's dick, and he's just like,
What the
"Please!"
Are you saying like he locked up like a pit bull's jaw?
Not like I don't know. All I know is whoever did that is such a fucking cunt.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's a dick move, as they say.
You shouldn't squeeze your friend's dick out of anger.
Your friend.
That's where I stand.
That's where I stand. That should be like I don't think Mr. Rogers ever thought about that.
Don't
No,
ever rip your friend's penis off.
Genital torture is not okay.
Don't do that. There is a dude there. He's like eating toothpaste.
I'm glad. That's what they eat. That's their nutrients. So if we just cut off their food supply, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
You're locked in here with me.
Oh, there she is. There she is. She's fucking pregnant with the box.
Suck it out of
You
her.
fucking moron. You didn't expect me to fucking pull it out of your tummy like your belly button.
That is an abortion visual.
That really is very abortion.
Here comes
like-
Dr. Scrapes. Oh, you bitch.
You got it.
Oh,
Use
I'm
your
gonna-
rainbow thing.
Use my rainbow rotor.
Yeah, that.
What does
To
that even
railroader.
do?
Look.
It showed like a little crime scene outline of her.
So now she's in the next room.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't gonna get to her.
I'm gonna beat her up. All of your progress to that point is set. Shut up.
Mamma mia, that guy fucking cool.
Go in there. Here, Lyle, here's a little artsy thing for you. Have you noticed that not a single thing has a straight edge in this fucking world?
Luigi's pretty straight edge. He doesn't drink or do drugs because
Wait,
he's above that.
What I meant was
women.
everything is like skewed. It looks cooler than if not.
Yeah, that I actually didn't notice that, but now I noticed.
It looks way more fun.
Now I can't unnotice it.
And it even helps with the sort of twisted,
The twisted,
actually-
demented nature.
the twisted, forking, demented fucking nature.
fucking nature of Luigi himself.
Holds up fork, digs into my own ass, smiles.
Grabs fork out of hand, throws that window. Cut that shit out. This is a good roleplay. Keep it going.
Runs out window, grabs fork on the side of the road, gets hit by a car.
Watches you fly up in the air, get cut up into a million pieces by helicopter propellers.
Gets out of car, picks up fork. It's mine now.
Falls down into 200,000 cubes on the earth. Rains down.
50,000 rats run in, start scattering the cubes throughout the world.
Gets eaten in 2 seconds by the rats.
A million hawks fly down.
Did I ever tell you my idea for the cartoon about the mom bringing home the food for the kids for the birthday party?
No.
Like, it's a bunch of kids at a birthday party, like 10 kids around a dinner table.
Yeah.
And they're all like really hungry, waiting for the mom to come home, and the mom pulls up in an SUV. She like walks in with a monkey, and she throws it on the table, and they all start ripping it apart like it's a pizza. And it's going, and they're like, oh, I want to make it. And they start pulling the fingers off and like taking bites out of it, like pull its eye off.
I don't think.
Some kid rips the head off and sticks it on a stick and starts like licking it, but his head dissolves like it's like their tongues.
Zach,
are
I'm gonna be
made of
real with you here.
it. Yeah.
I would laugh at it, but I don't
too.
think 90% of people would. I think 90% of people would dislike that.
You don't think children would like? You don't think people would watch 15 children like eat a monkey in 10 seconds? It would literally be like 30 seconds long. They would disavow it really quickly.
Look, all I'm saying is I would like it.
They take its arm and they go and they pull it up. They eat it like spaghetti in 2 seconds. They start dipping it in sauce.
I'm not changing my stance on the matter.
You
But you
wouldn't.
didn't know that they dipped it in sauce though.
The ranch.
It's the Iron Giant.
Oh, by the way, I've been getting little pizzas lately, right? And I'm obviously late to the party because I never knew that dipping pizza in ranch tasted so damn good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't eat pizza that much, but what I do, look, if you're gonna dip it in anything, pizza and ranch is dead.
It's fucking beautiful.
It's a heart attack combination, but it's boy is it great.
Yeah, you'll get big fat titties like your Uncle Chris, but it'll be worth it.
Remember when you were a kid and you get pizza and it was like, whoa, pizza.
Here's the fucked up thing. I hated pizza as a kid.
Oh, what?
Really?
I thought it was gross.
What made you like it?
When I started living with my friend Sean, he started getting Domino's with pepperoni and jalapenos. And I had a slice one time. I was just like, "This is fucking amazing," because the jalapenos were on it. But now I can't eat that anymore because if I have jalapenos,
Shit.
I will actually. It'll ruin my day. How bad the shit is.
Really?
Like it'll actually like waste probably an hour or two of me just sitting there and like having horrible diarrhea. I think once you get past 25, your shit start getting worse and worse.
I may be a little bit early to the party on this. I've never liked shitting.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go on record and say if I could vomit up every meal instead of shit, I would just cauterize my
wish
asshole.
I could put little androids inside my tummy that would like zap the shit away and transport it somewhere
Yeah.
else. I hate shitting.
If I ever get super insanely like business rich, please dig up this conversation right now so people can hear me say that I love taking big stiff shits.
Yeah, me too.
Business rich.
If I ever get to the like millionaire status,
Are you saying you want to be humbled by this? You want to remember
Yeah.
where you came from?
Yeah.
yeah, this will drag me back down to earth when I'm a fucking asshole.
Remember your roots.
Yeah. Speaking of roots, Luigi's in a fucking cage right now.
I'll be sucking caviar off my
that was a good
fingers and
one,
I'll go,
I used to love taking big stiff shits. I remember now.
oh, egad, like that's a wordplay, like oh my fucking god, like
Yeah,
that.
like holy shit. Yeah, it's like Professor Holy Shit.
Wait,
you
I'm
know
gonna
what
take
I mean?
a piss again because I had a bunch of Red Bull.
Aw.
Okay. Wait, Zach. Wait, you need to see this.
This
Zach,
better be good.
here we go.
Did you just shit out Luigi number 2?
No, it gets better.
Oh, fuck off.
Luke Greeny shall live for 1,000 years. Zach actually just stormed out of the room. He's boycotting the game.